2017 has arrived, and we were there to welcome her. January 1st arrived on Sunday, so we were up late Saturday. As soon as the clock's hands hit midnight, the future of Pittsburgh ball began to rise, and the Zambelli fireworks were shot. We were ready. We were thrilled when the Cultural Trust invited us back to be a part of the festivities, and we arrived downtown late afternoon to set things up. We set up in the tent across from the Benedum. Everyone is always looking for a good time when they show up at an event. They also want content to highlight on their own social media the good time they are having. That's where we come in. We provided the backdrop, New Year photo props, and pseudo-celebrity and steward of our brand, Social Butterfly, for New Year's snaps to save, for hard copy and framing, and to share across platforms. We also unveiled our anniversary issue and provided themed Butterflutter photo prop activities for the kids and kids at heart. Can we just tell you, everyone was pumped. Everyone was so happy to see Social Butterfly back from her metamorphosis, dressed in her party best, to ring in the new year. A highlight of the night was marching in the big parade with her. First Nighters lined the streets and blew kisses back at her and screamed for high fives and hugs for photos. I think 2017 can be confident that everyone is happy to have her here. We made sure to toast her arrival with a Pittsburgh pretzel.
That's the only time of day. It's a time when the sun
will count you down, and then it's time for a new start. Everybody has a book of their life. This is a new chapter, and you can write it however you wish to write it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, everyone! All the best in 2017. Zambelli fireworks. And more Nigel Hall band. Happy New Year.
so amazing, man. Y'all are so amazing. Give yourselves a round of applause, y'all, please. I want y'all to help me sing a little bit. We're gonna have a little sing along real quick. Say never, 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 never.
Once Tuesday rolled around, SBM was back in full swing. We have been working really hard to bring it again in the new year. Our 2017 editorial calendar has us excited. We had the opportunity to interview Gene Ogrodnik, president of PIMS, Pittsburgh Institute for Mortuary Science, for a Social Souls interview to be published in October. The Pittsburgh Institute of Mortuary Science has been a part of the city since 1939, and Mr. Ogrodnik has been at the school for 40 of those years. After his uncle suggested he look into the school for another degree, he started his studies at PIMS. Even as a student, his chemistry background made him an appealing choice as a teacher, and after years of pestering from school leadership, he took up a role. The rest, as they say, is history. Look for more in October.
Surprisingly, a lot of these students that are here and everywhere, really, they will totally admit that they're not here for money.
Right.
They really are here because of either the experience that they had when they were younger and they saw the impact that the funeral director made on their life and their recovery or their way they move on, that they said this is what I want to be. Pennsylvania isn't as much as it is elsewhere in terms of a labor pool shortage because Pennsylvania has more funeral homes than any other state.
But way before then, we will feature Dr. Melita Viegas, Assistant Professor of Cardiothoracic Surgery, University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine, and Pediatric Cardiothoracic Surgeon at Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh of UPMC in our February Heart issue. Hailing originally from Indianapolis, Viegas is following in her parents' medical footsteps. February is the month of love and Valentine's Day, and also marks American Heart Health Month. Don't forget to look out for your health. January had us making resolutions to take better care, and February reminds us it's worth the effort. Read more about Viegas' story next month.
When I was in medical school, I realized shortly when I was doing my surgical clerkship that surgery felt like home to me. And in particular, my first surgical rotation was actually pediatric cardiothoracic surgery.
Oh, wow.
Which is where I ended up. So,
What up?
We got Just Dance 2017.
2017. Get moving.
Social sister Savannah and I were able to score Just Dance 2017 with some of our Christmas cash. We used the new year to recharge our commitment to good habits, and of course, health is at the top of that list. We keep our blood pumping every day, even when doing schoolwork and SBM stuff. Keeping it fun is a good motivator. And don't forget to check back next Friday at 8 for more behind the scene at Social Butterfly Mgagazine for highlights from the 7th annual PPG Mascot Skate, the Penguins on Parade at the Pittsburgh Zoo and PPG Aquarium, sneak peek at Social Souls interviews with a very special Pittsburgh dad and a Pittsburgh chef, and more. The 10th is Peculiar People Day. Our editor read the Ransom Riggs book series. We all saw the movie, and we can't wait for this fun day. We hope you are keeping social with us daily across social media platforms as we post special days, contests, and highlights. Don't miss a Snap or Insta story. We're on daily, but if you do miss something or you want to watch again, don't miss our Monday montage. We're doing lots of fun things here on our YouTube channel. Be a part of the fun.